Madden football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. We're just moments away from the action. Coming up next.
After 272 regular season games, 12 playoff games, one last one on the NFL calendar, and it happens tonight as EA Sports welcomes you to the Super Bowl. Tonight, settle in. We've got a good one coming your way. It's the AFC champions and the champions of the NFC, the Detroit Lions. Final game of the season. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Greg, it has been a long run to get here. 2 weeks of build-up, the media day, the radio interviews. It's all over now. Finally, it's time for football, and for these players, the long wait is almost over.
Well, I can promise you one thing, Mike. Every single one of these players and coaches in their mind right now is saying the exact same thing. Let's just kick the ball off already. We're tired of talking about the game. We're tired of meetings and practice. It's been a long 2 weeks for both of these clubs. They're ready to get this thing kicked off, and let's decide the outcome of who's going to be Super Bowl champs on the field. And I know you and we got the best seats in the house.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, it's Goff. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, to punt, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This returnable from inside his own 40. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. They are led by the former Heisman Trophy winner out of LSU, Jaden Daniels.
As much as you try to tell yourself, Mike, that this is just another game, the reality is it just isn't. It doesn't matter if it's your first Super Bowl or your 10th. This is the game you've dreamt about playing in from the first time you put on pads all the way back in Pop Warner. You're bound to get emotional in some capacity, but you have to get that out of the way and get ready to do everything in your power to turn those childhood dreams of hosting the Lombardi into a reality. As long as this guy does his part, they're going to have a fighting chance to come out on top.
Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. They're going to put Gibson in motion here. On the RPO, a throw to Flowers. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the 1st down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's in! Touchdown, Dragons. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. And movement up front. And that's our first time tonight to check in with our referee. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2. On the option, they give it to Henry. And he will take it in and tack on the 2 points to make it 8-0. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. They'll return this from the 11. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Lions offense going to take over now for the second time. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Goff to throw. He'll go down. They drop him for the sack on the final play. Here's the Lions punt team now, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. That's taken in at the 50. And it's a very good return. He nearly broke it, setting up his offense inside the red zone. Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. And that one going to be closed down to the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. In motion, it's Jefferson. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the 1st down. Throwing now, Daniels. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Dragons. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Dragons will take a 15-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with 1st down. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's Goff. That's a short one, caught by Laporta. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up 3rd down. To throw is Goff. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Here's Mitch Wisnowski now as he's on to punt for Detroit. Taken at the 19. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. And they're just going to run it here up the middle.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this third down a lot tougher. So, instead of 3rd and short, it's now 3rd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Again, working deep downfield. He's got it! And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. And what a season this has been, and it is nearing a conclusion. You guys enjoy the show out there. We'll get it back out to you, too, in just a moment. The highlights are fairly one-sided to this point. It's a 2-touchdown difference here at the break, but I wouldn't call this one over just yet. I think there could still be some fireworks yet to come. The halftime show wrapping up. It's just about time for the final half of football this season as we send you back out to the Super Bowl and Mike Tirico.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. This is fielded inside the 5. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the Dragons offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They're going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. And that is incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. Off the play fake, Jackson. It is 3rd and 10. Play action now, Jackson. Coming open, that's the tight end Likely. And he will get into the end zone. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Dragons. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Dragons will extend this third quarter lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. He'll grab it at the 12. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Lions offense ready for this next possession. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. A 2nd down throw for Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. This has been bizarre. From second and a mile, a huge gain, but still short of a first down. Williams in motion. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. In motion, it's Jefferson. Jackson now to throw on first down. This one caught downfield by Flowers. And he will finally be taken down. How about that? A really big play as the final one here in the third. 1 quarter remains. So, all my years, here's one that you don't see often. The field goal team on first down. Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. This is caught.
I think there's a lot of elements of that last play, Mike, that are in competition for the worst part of the play. And I think it could either be the decision, the play design, or just the overall execution. And needless to say, I think that fake is going to be thrown in the garbage, and the next time the kicking unit comes out, expect them to kick it.
And they will get the conversion. He's tackled down near the goal line, so it's not a touchdown, but it will be first and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do.
A dive, and he's in! Derrick Henry, touch. Point after now from Tucker. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This fielded at about the 9. Yeah! And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Lions offense ready to take over once more. They'll do so with first and 10. Here's Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. To throw is Goff. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. On second down, Goff. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And the Dragons are going to take over here up near the 40.
It's no secret, this offense has severely struggled to sustain drives this entire game, and the scoreboard, for the most part, Mike, it reflects that. I mean, that interception should, in essence, put an end to any lingering hope of a last-minute comeback.
Hugs on that sideline. One final kneel down, and that will put the bow on this championship season. And this franchise has done it. They are your Super Bowl champions. Commissioner Goodell on the podium, making the presentation of the Lombardi Trophy to a very worthy franchise. They are the champions of Super Bowl.